Cocaine jumping out the pot, rubber bands and weight.
Trying to shoot further in the sky, but if it's not that, I'm not gonna force nothing. You know what I'm saying?
And congratulations on BET performance and all that. Like that came out.
That shit was crazy.
Big
that
way,
shit was
like
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just watching y'all just.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy.
What was the whole experience like going up there and just like it's a whole bunch of shit, but y'all came with that a whole different type of shit, like you know what I'm saying?
It was dope to be a part of the show that was gonna be unique. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the only part of the show, only segment that was like that. It was a blessing to be a part of the DMX tribute. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Rough Rider family, shout out to the Def Jam family, everybody, Swiss. You know what I'm saying? Charlene, shout out to her. But it's like, damn, the BET. We hood niggas, we street niggas, so that's just hope. For niggas watch that. The biggest thing about that was for the niggas in jail watching that shit. That's what we loved about that the most, you know what I'm saying? So that's just crazy for the people who seen Griselda start where they started at to see us on that level, you know what I'm saying? I love that. And I'm happy to be able to do that for the fans, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. And I gotta say, just to take it back a little bit, man, listening to your music, like, you paint such vivid pictures, you know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like I'm imagining what the hell you going through, what the hell you been doing and things like that. And when you look at your upbringing in Buffalo, what was that for you? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like now I know Buffalo, I know the feeling, I know you know what I'm saying, Montana, I know like a lot of shit now that I didn't even know existed before. You know what I'm saying? What was it like for you growing up in that situation and then being able to express it to the world and bring everybody into that world?
Man, it's growing up over there, man. It was like growing up anywhere. It's heavy peer pressure outside because everybody outside is doing something, and the block already got a name before I even jumped off the porch. I already talk about them from a legendary block, this and all that. They already had that name before I even jumped off the porch. You know what I'm saying? So it was heavy pressure. And, you had to be somebody. You had to be doing something, and it was tough, my nigga. It was tough. Like coming from anywhere else, it was tough. And just to think that I made it out of some shit like that, I ain't gonna hold you. You ever seen the Hit Boy shit? When I did the I was telling my boy this earlier. When I did the song, Thank God I Made It, for Burden of Proof, I start crying doing that shit, and I ain't even no nigga like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not even no superstitious nigga. I'm not a super emotional nigga. Yeah. I'm not none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a nigga that's super in my feelings. But it's just when you come from where we come from, and then you get to this point. I was writing to a beat called Thank God I Made It. Now, how crazy is that? Like, so I'm coming to the terms with making it, and I'm feeling guilty about it. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, nah, nigga, like you really made it. Like, you know what I mean? So coming from that and getting to be where I am, that's why I rep the block so hard, or that's why I rep Buffalo so crazy, because, you know what I'm saying, I got a lot of people rooting for me. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, I'm the underdog and people rooting for me. A lot of people help me on my way to here where I'm at, you know what I'm saying, because I'm a person that niggas want to see me win, and they fuck with me and they help me, so I rep niggas and I just try to give back, and I understand the responsibility of being in this position when you come from where I came from, you know what I'm saying?
And I think that's what's so authentic about you, is like you really, like, yo, he's not lying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be like, some guys exaggerate and say what they gotta say, but it just seems like,
another thing I've said, I'm like, man, I be too serious on these songs. I be hearing other niggas' verses. I be like, do I be too serious? Do I need to learn how to let up or whatever? But that's just how it is, man. And niggas understand the music because they understand where I'm coming from, and that's what I want to do. I want to give niggas the authenticity of it, to show niggas that I'm one of them. Because that don't get you rich in this game, but it gets you respect, and it gets you, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, and the respect of your peers, and that's still important to me, you know what I'm saying? So I want niggas to know, like, niggas is really from that cloth. All of these rap niggas be lying. I'm not gonna say all of them. I'm not gonna say niggas ain't did this and niggas that ain't did that, but you know what I'm saying, niggas who did what I did in the streets and sold what I sold in the streets, niggas ain't around, especially ain't no motherfucking rap nigga putting out #1 albums. I'm just being honest. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I deliver my story the way I do.
How much fun are you having now? Like, you know what I'm saying? See you out here, you know what I mean? Red carpet shit, dripped out, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, you get in that studio, you blacking out again. You getting in that zone. How much fun are you having meeting the legends and they saluting you like, nigga, this shit, you that one, you the one, dog. Like, you know what I mean?
I can't lie, this shit fun, man. This shit fun. I'm enjoying it. And I'm just happy that I'm still humble and respecting the game. Whereas though as I'm open to work with niggas and I'm open to meet new niggas and have conversations and shit like that, I feel like I'm a guest in a house of hip hop and I'm honored to be here. So I'm just enjoying it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just having fun, meeting niggas, going to the events, you know what I'm saying? Being in the rooms with niggas who I grew up listening to their music. Just all type of shit, man. It's fun, and I'm thankful for the shit.
And one thing I gotta say too, you show love to a lot of different people. Like I see you do tracks with certain people and things like that. Like I would like, you know, I don't think you would normally have to. Like you look like you really go back. Like nah, I respect all these lyricists. I'm getting on the track with all these niggas, body and shit, whatever it is. Like what keeps you in that zone is still, you know what I mean, open yourself up to just working with all these different people. You know what I'm saying? That may not be in your position or, you know what I'm saying, getting that recognition.
The spirit of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? The love of the shit, I still love to do it. I swear to God, they told me to stop doing features. They told me that shit the other day. You feel what I'm saying? But I just love this shit. You put a beat up. Sometimes I go to the studio, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to pick the beats for niggas or get my input on some shit. I end up rapping because I love this shit so much. I'm still in the mood and I'm still trying to sharpen my shit. So I just love this shit still. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you fall out of love with this shit. And in this game right here, this shit worse than the dope game. This shit get ugly. But you gotta love it.
What you mean? Like politics?
Yeah, politics.
Because in a dope game, niggas trying to blow your head off, kidnap you, do some wild shit.
Shit, you see this rap shit? I done took dope from everybody in Buffalo. Niggas ain't put a hand on me. I'll be a rapper and I get shot. You feel what I'm saying? I'll give you a real interview. I was at the motherfucking, I was at a spot in Buffalo and talking to the head of narcotics in Buffalo, and he talking to me, saying names. He's speaking about crazy shit he shouldn't be speaking about. He talking to me like I'm a criminal in the streets every day. I got 3 felonies, all dope cases. That ain't never happened to me then. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like this fame and the power bring a lot of attention that you didn't want, that you didn't sign up for. You feel what I'm saying? But you really signed up for all of this shit. But unconsciously you signed up for some nut shit too. So, you know, this game just come with it. You know, the crazy politics, you know, people play in your face, but it's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? You can never be emotional about this shit because you got to get to where you're going. When I see niggas like Lil Wayne, I see niggas like Hov, I see niggas like Ye, all the 15-year pushing 10-year to 20-year niggas. First thing I think about is, damn, what this nigga had to do to stay on top for that long.
That's crazy.
He had to endure so much bullshit. He lost so many friends. It was about, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's the first thing I think about now when I be seeing them niggas who stayed on top and who withstood all the errors of the game and all the bullshit that the game threw at him, and they still here. I'm like, yeah, bruh, animal. He got to be a warrior. He got to be a warrior. This shit break niggas down, you know what I'm saying? But it's never personal. Me, I never take none of this shit personal. Like I said, coming from the shit that we was doing,